Hi there. Thank you guys so much for listening to my videos, some of my dialect videos. And now, if you like in Brooklyn, we're gonna explore. First, we'll start with Brooklyn, or New York City, or Boston, Massachusetts. So, if you say hot dog, it's not gonna be hot dog like the South. It'll be more like hot dog, like a like the shape of a trumpet. Like it's gonna be like straightforward, and then it's gonna like spread out the O sounds. Like hot dog is hot dog, like kind of reversed. But then lots to explore. The finest in New York. But then come down south. Like if you go in the mountains, it'll get a little less. It'll get a little less strong. And then if you go down south to like Pikeville, Kentucky, you take up, or in general, you'll take all that and just calm it down a little bit. Just calm it and just make it sound, it'll just calm down a little bit. You could have your ones where you will pronounce your R's very tightly in just that love kind of way. Love, romantic-y, just love kind of way, like R is oh, like it's like you're saying oh. It's like you're saying oh, but then the sound at the end. Like R. That's what I mean by the love charm way. So yeah. But if you go even like but then if you go like toward the ocean, you'll still hear some of this, but there's some cities where you're gonna hear something that sounds more like this. Like down toward like Charleston, Wilmington, Mobile, Alabama, or Panama City. You'll hear something that sounds more like this. It's still a southern accent. This is the old southern bit. And it just kind of slows down a little bit. Anywhere where it's so warm, you just open the mouth and let it hang out there. Just let the sound hang, just like it's still there, but let it still be there. That's still out to explore. But then if you go up even further to like Wisconsin, Minnesota, Kansas, Colorado, maybe Utah, you'll hear more of a flat sound to it. Like even the Rocky Mountains, you'll still hear more just general, more like a general-ish sound to your accents. Or more like a central sound. Like I just call it central, general-ish. Just like kind of to the point where people say they don't have an accent. Like it sounds very accentless, but everyone still does. If you go out to California, you'll get more of like a cross between a northern and southern accent. It'll sound like you can hear a little bit of southern. But now if you go down to Texas, Oklahoma, you'll just bring it down even further. You'll just bring the sound down again. It's like we're going in a zigzag between state after state. But now, that's literally the history. But now, Florida is kind of weird. Not too weird, but like just like kind of diverse accents. It's like any accent. They don't really have a traditional accent, but you get all kinds of them. Even, yeah, there's rednecks everywhere. They call it that, but I just think it's considered country, southern, whatever. But that's literally how I would call it. So yeah, just lots of lots of different accents around the state, around the United States. Some words I pronounce, my dad has a little bit of southern accent on him. And if I hang out with him, my grandparents too long, I'll sound like I'm from Whitesburg, Kentucky. But I can get into it pretty easily too. But sorry about my hair, it's kind of weird. So yeah, just all across the United States. Hopefully I wasn't sitting on anything. Lots to explore across the United States.